Today we are going to look at another mini LED display, similar to this one but larger. We created an array of these two-line displays back in 2023 for our Odroid cluster. These displays make use of the Adafruit USB and serial RGB card, allowing it to be easily connected to a computer's USB port and controlled from there. The software on the Adafruit card allows you to change the colour of the text displayed and provides a simple information output device that can be controlled from your own applications. What we are going to use today is a 4-line version of this LED display, again using the Adafruit card soldered to the back. As you can see, the LED board is larger to accommodate the bigger display, but still has the same edge connector. And here is one of the Adafruit interface boards that we will be soldering today. Both boards came as a pack with the connector strip. Soldering is very straightforward, involving less than 40 solder joints. So we just need to fit the connector strip to the LED board and solder it in place. I find using elastic bands is the easiest way to hold the connector strip until you can solder it in place. Now all we need to do is to line up the Adafruit board to the pins and hold it in place with a piece of blue tack or equivalent material. Ensuring that the boards are parallel, you can then start to complete the soldering. As always, a quick examination of the boards to ensure that you haven't missed any solder joints or soldered two together will save time later. And the display is now ready to be tested. We merely need a USB cable with a mini USB connector at one end and a computer to plug it into. This was the array of two-line displays in use on the Odroid cluster, each display being connected to a separate Odroid. I intend fitting this new display to one of the NAS computers to display disk capacity. But next we will test out the board. And here is the board now mounted onto a small Makerbeam frame to allow easier handling. All we need to do now is to attach a mini USB cable to the Adafruit board, and we can start to try the display features out. The software we'll be using to run this board will be covered on our other YouTube channel, PowerBasic for Beginners. We've configured the board for 4 rows of 20 characters. This will allow a single capacity management screen of our storage mediums on this computer. So let's now expand on this to give a screen for each drive volume, following the initial summary of free space. The display is currently set to display the text in red, and we can experiment to see what would be the best colour for visibility. You have full control of the RGB settings, and can even set up custom characters. I'll put a link in the description below to the PDF that details the command set for the Adafruit board. Now that we have the display board completed and the software tested, we can look to mount this in our NAS computer. However, we'll leave that for the next video. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.